A very warm welcome to this video wherein we are discussing the effects of planets on your horoscope in the month of September 2022 for the people who have their birth sign as Aquarius. When I say the birth sign, what I mean is that when they were born, the moon or the ascendant fell in the Aquarius sign. So if you are a person with Aquarius sign, then first of all, let us see where the planets are placed in the month of September 2022 in your horoscope. We see that in the second house you have Jupiter, in the third house you have Rahu, in the fourth house you have Mars, and in the seventh house you have Venus and Sun, in the eighth house you have Mercury, in the ninth house you have Ketu, in the 12th house you have Saturn. What does all this mean for you? Let us know in detail one by one, starting from the luck factor. The luck is seen from the 9th house, and in the 9th house there is Ketu, so unnecessarily there is blockage. Luck is not favoring you too much. Let the Ketu pass through and move on to Virgo, and then your luck will begin to shine again. But it doesn't mean that the efforts will not yield result. It only means that you'll have to do more effort. So be prepared for doing more effort. Talking about the health side, the ascendant lord in the 12th house, and that too retrograde, a little bit of problems as far as loneliness is concerned. You will feel mentally alone, or you will have physical loneliness. Also, there might be general weakness in the body, and if you are experiencing that, then it is beneficial for you to chant the Saturn mantra, which is Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraya Nama. Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraya Nama 108 times every night. The next thing is about foreign trips. Yes, it is good time for you to go to a foreign land because the ascendant lord is in the 12th house. Also, Ketu is in the 9th house. So it is very conducive as far as going to a foreign land is concerned. Not talking about your love life. The 5th house talks about your love life. And the lord of the 5th house is in the 8th house. And that too in a happy condition. That means you are happy not talking to your loved person, or your loved partner is not happy, is not talking to you, but is still happy in that non-communicative mode. And why is that non-communication there? Because the Saturn is also aspecting Mercury. In order you want to solve this non-communication problem, then again Saturn mantras have to be chanted. Now, moving ahead, talking about education. So education, we see the 5th house for education, and its lord again Mercury in the 8th house, not very good, but seen by Jupiter, that is something nice. And also seen by Saturn, having a 120 degree, which means basically is that in case you were looking for education abroad, then this is the right time for you to apply in universities abroad, in schools abroad, and it is a very conducive time for admissions in the foreign countries for you. Next thing is talking about your career, the career prospects. Mars is looking to its own 10th house, and therefore the prospects are not very bad, apart from the thing that there might be some ego problems with the boss, especially when the sun also enters the house of Virgo. Till that time, sun is in support because it is in the 7th lord, and it is in the 7th house. Moving forward to the marriage prospects. Well, the 7th lord in the 7th house, along with the significator of the 7th house, is a very, very good combination. So till the time Venus gets set, it gets combust by its closeness to Sun. That will happen around 15th of September. Till that time, it is a very conducive time as far as marital relations are concerned. Enjoy till it lasts. Then, Jupiter is in the 2nd house, which means the family support. This is the house of the family, and the family is at your support, and when you know the family is in support, the savings are nice, it is a good time. And apart from all this, the month of September brings two tremendous opportunities for you. The first opportunity is in the shape of the Shraddh Paksh. Now the Shraddh Paksh is very helpful if you want to pay your respects to the family members who have just passed on to the heavens. If you want to do some remedies regarding ancestral dosh, or the Pitri dosh, or the Nag dosh, or the serpent dosh, in case there are some genetic issues which you are suffering from, then this is a special opportunity for you, the Shraddh Paksh, which happens from the 10th of September to the 25th of September, and I have made a separate video on it. The next opportunity which you have is of Navratras, which will happen from the 26th of September to the 5th of October. And in case you are planning to open up a new business, or you want to grow your business, or your business is suddenly facing some downfall in the sense that you're not getting enough customers, then this is the right time to perform certain remedies to take use of these Navratras. Again, I have made a separate video on this which you can watch and get to know about what can be done in order to make sure that you are using this opportunity to your advantage. Now, the God showered their choicest blessings on you this month in the shape of Shri Mahalakshmi Vrat on the 3rd of September, also Radha Ashtami on the 3rd of September, especially for those who are love couples or who want to fall in love. This is a great day to do something. And then Ajal Chaturdashi on the 9th of September and Ekadashi Vrat on the 21st of September. Now, the planetary changes which are happening this September are that the Mercury is getting retrograde on the 11th of September. So if there are some important documents which you have to file, some important examinations which you have to take, then it is better that we do that before the 11th of September. Again, Venus is getting combust owing to its nearness to the Sun from the 15th of September. So if you have to give some love proposals, if you have to purchase some luxurious things like cars, etc., then it is better that if you do that before the 15th of September. On the 17th of September, Sun enters Virgo. It is called Sakranti, and it is very good for fasting or donating. So if you are planning to donate something, 17th of September is a special day for you. 23rd of September is when Mars enters the star of Rohini, which will calm it down. So in case there are anger tantrums in the house and they're flying everywhere in the house, they will get a little cooled down. Finally, on the 24th of September, Venus moves on to its debilitation sign of Virgo. However, since Mercury is also present there, so it is going to form a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So, apart from these planetary changes, there are certain planetary combos, the Graha Yogas, which are happening this month. So the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is good, generally good for anything pious to be done, happens on the 5th and the 6th, the 11th and the 12th, the 18th and the 19th, and again the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of September. The Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is formed by the combination of Moon and Mars, happens on the 15th, 16th and 17th of September. The Budh Aditya Yoga, good for study, examination, business, happens 17 September onwards, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga, that happens with the combination of Mercury and Venus, starts from the 24th of September. Now, apart from this, the harvest full moon happens on the 10th of September, which is always a good day for doing or starting anything positive. And the new moon happens on the 25th of September, which is a very important day for doing any kind of remedial work or anything which is cruel in nature. Okay, so this is all I've got for you for the month of September. However, don't forget to watch the videos on the Shraddh Paksh and the Navratras. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.